Welcome all. Thanks for tuning. And while the season is still, Allie, take it away.
Hey.
All right. Thanks. Allie. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And the Lakers starting five. Hayes is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Johnson. Outside Wall. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
It was too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
Now here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ginobili gets the bucket. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Offensive rebound. Yao. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Who's watching here?
Now here's Johnson. 23 points for him last game against Sacramento.
He didn't ignore the defensive aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's West, covered by Johnson. The Bulls with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Iguodala inside. Wall covering. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
The shake. And the basket by West. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Johnson. Hayes with a screen on Jordan. Here's Johnson. And there's the rejection. Here's West. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Johnson
passes to Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Elvin Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Wall. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harden.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Johnson. And Jordan comes to help. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ginobili. And again, the Lakers, no good. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless. And they have the ability to carry a team.
That one falls.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him to do offensively.
Iguodala outside. Here's Ginobili. There's a screen by Whiteside. The Lakers with another miss. Here's West. Iguodala defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And he knocks down the first one. And Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, B.A., thank you, and then give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout-out, because bigs can make these plays too, and coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. And it's led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
And so he hits both.
At this stage of his career, Wall is focused on staying healthy. I mean, he understands he must do this in order to prolong playing.
Iguodala outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Ginobili. Over Jordan. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's good. 2 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Whiteside with a screen on Jordan. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Bogdanovich comes in for Iguodala. Pass to Ginobili. Bielitsa outside. Johnson finds Bielitsa. to the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to John Wall.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Green's checked in for Chicago. McConnell comes in for Wall. And Johnson drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Jordan. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ginobili. Bielitsa with a screen on Green. Here's Ginobili, and the officials call a traveling violation. And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Second, T.J. McConnell.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Green against Bielitsa. Here's Jordan, and there's a 3-second violation. Harris is checked in for the Lakers. Ball comes in for Johnson.
Lakers substitution.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Paul. Uses the glass on the layup.
I appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score through contact.
Unloads from 13. Hauled in by Paul.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Angeles ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
They set the screen. Here's Barton. And again, no good by the Lakers. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Brooks against Paul. Green, a screen. Here's Brooks. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Barton outside. Here's Bogdanovich. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
Get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Green, and it's Beverly in for McConnell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Campazzo's checked in. Beverly with it, now guarded by Harris. Outside, Green. To end the drought. And Camby pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Outside, Bogdanovich. Barton outside. Four on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Green, pounded by Harris. Beverly outside. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And Beverly just knows what to do in the pick and roll. So effective with both his passing and shooting ability.
Back to Campazzo. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. For Chicago, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Down low, tipped. The short one's on the money. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a three, but he's at his best closer in.
Barton attacking. Blocked! Now Anunoby. And in that game with Sacramento, he did not play well. Back to Beverly. Outside Anunoby. Barton against Green. Doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich finds Barton. Out to Harris. The three is up. Unable to get that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Green. And that's going to be a travel.
Los Angeles ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. The 6'1" guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
Randy's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Michael Jordan, shooting 1.
Throws good. Jordan, as a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Andre Iguodala out there with Hayes. Then there's Marc Gasol. Then there's Johnson. Here's Ginobili. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Ginobili. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Plumlee's checked in for Chicago. Bjelica has checked in for the Lakers. Chris Paul comes in for Iguodala. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hayes with a screen on Wall. Shoots over Mobley. It's deflected. And here's Wall. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Got a piece of it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to West. And again, no good by Chicago.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Paul against Wall. Shoots over Wall. And Paul gets it to go.
And in the paint, Paul stays nimble. That allows him to make any adjustment needed to do that.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
A versatile player, Bjelica mainly excels at spacing the floor. He's a big man with range. He'll do whatever you ask of him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. He hit the ground running.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson inside. Wall covering. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Green, the pass to Jordan. Takes the 13-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. McConnell, he's checked in for Wall. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
McConnell against Paul. Pass to Ginobili. Out to the wing. Left side Johnson. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Ball against McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Paul with it. Whiteside with a screen on McConnell. Here's Paul. Tipped.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
McConnell outside. Pass to West for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. McConnell with a steal. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Paul. Count that one. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
There's a screen. Paul for 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The baseline Jay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers trail. And he lobs it up.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Chicago shooting about 41%. Jordan, the pass to Green. Back to Jordan. In close. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Jordan up top. Jump shot is good that time. Jordan's got 11.
Now, this is the kind of ball movement you want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
All right, with section wants a free t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Make substitutions. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Number 1, Joe Harris.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
They set the pick. Bogdanovich into the lane. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Yao. Over Bogdanovich. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harris outside. Here's Campazzo. He's marked by McConnell. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Iguodala's checked in for the Lakers. On the take, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You're talking about a guy that can do so many things, make so many things happen. Iguodala headed to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from there.
Here's Yao. His last outing, he had 18 points. From the low block. Iguodala with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Harris against Brooks. Harris passes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 11. Deflected. Pass to Green. And they recover it. Here's Yao. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And so here is Chicago following the score by the Lakers. Green, the pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Beverly with it. He's against Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, Iguodala's sneaky shot.
Mobley, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Gasol's checked in. Beverly for 3. Iguodala with the rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Bogdanovich. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
No, sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Beverly outside. Pass to Green. Gasol with the block.
Got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
Bogdanovich, and he recovers it. Here's Gasol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And the former second-round pick, Gasol's become an elite player at his position. He's a force at both ends.
Wall, he's checked in for Beverly. Bielitsa has checked in for the Lakers. Barton comes in for Harris. So he gets them both. Chicago leading. Outside Wall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And sometimes it seems Wall prefers to finish through contact.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Gasol the screen. Barton attacking. And is blocked. Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
What a look. Wall is a great pass.
Brooks against Barton. Gasol the screen. Pass to Barton. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Blocked.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
He launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Now here's Wall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Billy Donovan. And, Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. You know, had some turnovers that we wish we would have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half. Guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Chicago Bulls.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shifting gears, let's look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they really should have an advantage heading into this one. But hey, stranger things have happened. The league is unpredictable. Pretty much anyone can win at any time.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic! Drop the mic!
We quit. Broadcast is over.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Jordan. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jordan's got 13.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And for the Lakers, they've got Hayes. Also Andre Iguodala out there. Johnson is out there with Hassan Whiteside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ginobili, no good.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Into the lane. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's West. And too long on the shot.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Johnson. Here's Hayes. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to West. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent. I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. And again, Chicago, no good. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Jordan with it. Iguodala defending. Shot to end the cold streak. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Ginobili. Hayes with a screen. This for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Harris is checked in for Iguodala. And it's tied up with that one.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Left side Wall. Over Hayes. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 8 points.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
There's a screen by Whiteside. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Wall. Here's West. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, poked away. To the right side. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. Right side against Plumlee. Pass to West. Takes a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Hayes with it. Here's an 8-footer. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
West misses. The Lakers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And they'll get another chance. Whiteside with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Whiteside. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, nice quick decision making by Whiteside right there. And he's setting a good screen and roll with purpose.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
changing it up here. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they foul him.
And it's in there.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And he lobs it up top. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. McConnell against Paul. Driving to the basket, and he gets it to go. Paul's got 6.
I love how creative Paul is. And penetrating inside, talented at reading angles and exploiting holes.
Pass to McConnell. Hauled in by Paul. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Johnson. Fade away. Bogdanovich, no good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Here's Jordan. He's got 17. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Green's checked in for Chicago.
Coming out of the form for the Lakers.
Paul against McConnell. Paul passes to Johnson. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The free throw drops for Johnson. The Bulls making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. And Johnson drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Beverly. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he stays with it. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Now Bjelica. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bjelica. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago leading. McConnell outside. Outside Anunoby. Green, a screen. And it's Green missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 30% so far. The shot by Bjelica, no good. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Floats one. Offensive board.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bjelica with a screen on Green. Barton can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. Green, a screen. Beverly into the lane. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Now Pazos checked in for Paul. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. And Gasol with the block. They retain possession. Jordan misses.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Wall, he's checked in for Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Ball with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Mobley. It's tipped. Outside Johnson.
Still showing prime time explosiveness at the rim. Nice catch and drop right now.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Wall. Here he goes. And the big finish by Wall.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
Martin left side. Got a hand on it. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by Campazzo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
John Wall. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. Chicago trailing here. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Wall. Pass to Jordan. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. From deep, Barton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Yeah, Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got John Wall, Mason Plumlee out there with Mobley, and it's Jordan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They get it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers in the lead. Throws it up high. Pass to Hayes. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Here's Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Hayes with a screen on Wall. Here's Ginobili. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Enes Kanter.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Wall with it. Pass to West. Jordan the screen. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Iguodala outside. Now Johnson. Back to Iguodala. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal
That'll belong to John Wall.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've drawn so many fouls in this game, and they've turned those into a ton of points at the line.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Plumlee. Clock at 6. Here's West. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Ginobili. Iguodala outside. Shoots over Wall. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And for Chicago, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Ginobili. Looking to get back on track. There's the block. Here's West. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
Now here's Wall. The D's right on him. Way to attack the rim with that ferocity. I love the intensity the ball plays with. When he's penetrating, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Pass to Ginobili. Plumlee against Hayes. Shoots from 12. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's West. Jordan, the screen. It's deflected. The Lakers trail. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Iguodala. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
It's time for Eastern. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Here's Wall. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. West misses.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
That one goes. Count it. Iguodala's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Now here's Jordan. Buried from 15 feet out. Jordan's got 19.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Johnson. Shot blocked. Pass to West. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, this shows Wall's leadership. One of the top assist guys in the league year after year after year.
Charity stripe shot, and it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The athleticism, the ferocity, Wall possesses at this position, completely insane, which is why he draws fouls.
John Wall. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Wall nails them both. Well, the Lakers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Iguodala sets a screen. Pass to Ginobili to stop the run. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A shot from the high post. Jordan misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 5. Whiteside with it. Now here's Hayes. Wall covering. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Whiteside.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. He scanned the floor well and got it to the open guy.
Jordan up top. Iguodala defending. Deflected. Now Johnson. Takes it inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The Bulls with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Knocks down the triple.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Lakers foul. Elvin Hayes. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Wall. Pass to Mobley. Now Jordan. Iguodala defending. Here's Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Ball for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
2 minutes.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Wall covering. Now here's Whiteside. 11 feet out. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Yao. And here's Wall, covered by Johnson. Here's West. Over Hayes. And the basket by West. 21 points in the game.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's going to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in those situations.
Here's Ginobili. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Wall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Ball plays big. The sheer determination picks up fouls in the paint.
At the line for Chicago, John Wall. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Wall nails them both.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's West. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Whiteside. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Ginobili. Unloads from 13. Now with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Now here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
The free teacher, Mason Dawes. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lockables.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hits.
First personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Manu Ginobili. At the line for one.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
19 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for Chicago, John Wall. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Outside Johnson. Here's Ginobili for the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Coming up next, the Thunder taking up. The Jazz. For the Thunder, a chance to get a much-needed win here at home. A game that can change the course for their season. This could be the moment where they rise up. Jazz. Thunder. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Isaac. Thomas is out there with Mullen. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. Mullen against Porter. Thomas passes to Portis. Over Mutombo. Portis can't get it to go. And so Young will bring it up for Oklahoma City. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season. And here's Wade. And the pass to DeBusschere. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Mullen. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Thomas. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by DeBusschere. Nice ball movement by Utah. Over to the left wing. Wade surveying the D. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wade's got the first 3 points tonight for the Thunder. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Young up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Young dishes to Wade. The 19-foot shot, and that's good. For 2. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Mullen with the 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young passes to DeBusschere. He dishes it to Porter. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Now Young, following the 3-point attempt by Chris Mullen. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Pass to Mutombo. Wade with it, defended by Mullen. Here's DeBusschere. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now, here's Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Young pass to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Wade against Thomas. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Isaac. Another miss by Utah. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Jazz, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Thomas against Young. Mutombo is screen on Thomas. Young's shot is off. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The pass to Wade. Mutombo with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Jazz trail by 5. Isaac passes to Thomas. Young against Isaac. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Gilmore passes to Isaac. Mullen with the 3. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Utah.
A moment now to see the stats for Malik Monk. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Prince outside. Pass to Giddey. Monk grabs the board. The Thunder lead by 5. To the paint. Gafford inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wagner. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Jazz trail by 5 to the middle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Prince.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Passes it to Doumbouya. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Jazz ball.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They set the screen. Kicks to Davis. Count it. Good. And it's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Thunder. Kobe White comes in for Monk.
Kobe White.
And so here is Oklahoma City.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Caruso, the pass to Doumbouya. Out to White. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Chris Boucher's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Jazz also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Reed in for Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. It's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
There's the screen. Pass to Davis. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Terrence Davis.
Jazz substitution, Malik Beasley.
Boucher against Reed. Feeds it to Robinson. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Prince, the pass to Giddey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. And there's the pass to Caruso. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Prince. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Beasley against White. Reed a screen on White. And Beasley, here we go. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Caruso looking for an opening. Knocked loose. Beasley, the pass to Giddey. Into the lane. No good with the layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Wagner. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Utah, Owen is out there with Thomas. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And good that time.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Wade. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. On the wing, Porter. Back to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Effort a screen on Thomas. Here's Wade. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Beasley kicks to Thomas. Over Wade. That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pass to DeBusschere. On the wing, Porter. Young outside. The pass to Wade. From past the arc. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, listen, this is far from the strength of Dwayne Wade's game, but you got to guard him from outside the arc, because if you give him a little bit of space, he'll make that.
Got a hand on it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Promoted the G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And the Thunder making a switch here. June Boy has checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. Now, here's Wade. 8 points for him. Pulls up. Wide open shot is on the money. Wade's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation, because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Thomas goes in. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Thomas got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
For this screen on Mullen. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young passes to DeBusschere. Over Beasley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the 2nd quarter so far. Pass to Thomas. The Jazz working the ball around now. It's Beasley on the wing. Toppin sets a screen for Beasley. It's 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Thomas. Good defensive work there by Young.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Young. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, then that puts even more pressure on the defense.
For Oklahoma City, Mutombo is checked in for Daniel Gafford, and it's Malik Monk in for Young. Here's Hartenstein, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Davis. The Thunder pull it in. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wade for 3, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Mullen, lets it go from deep. Here's Toppin. The layup missed.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now Davis, after Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Mullen. Toppin dishes to Mullen. Pass to Toppin. Mullen kicks to Davis. Launches a 3. The Thunder pour it in. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Claxton comes in for Doumbouya, and it's wide in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To halt the run, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Monk with the ball. Davis is there. Here's DeBusschere. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
DeBusschere hits them both.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Now here is Davis. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
White finds Monk. Down low, here's Mutombo. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Reed. Davis with it, now guarded by Monk. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. DeBusschere's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the dish to Mutombo. From the stripe, got a piece of it. Here's Giddey, covered by Mutombo. Giddey, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 19-4 run. Back to DeBusschere. Rebounded by the Jazz. Davis looking for an opening. Reed. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeBusschere with it. Isaac picks him up. Passes to Mutombo. Lets it fly. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Monk. Pass to Claxton. White with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
For the Thunder, Chris Boucher's checked in for Mutombo. Porter comes in for DeBusschere. And it's Alex Caruso in for Monk. Utah also making some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Portis comes in for Reed. And it's Prince in for Isaac. Here's Giddey, guarded by Porter. Prince with a screen on Porter. Takes it inside. Outside for Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. They need this one. And Boucher sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Thomas checked in for Utah.
Isaiah Thomas.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Boucher passes to Claxton. Clock at 6. Here's White. It's tipped.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. Prince outside. Portis against Boucher. Portis kicks to Prince. Takes the 3. Nice D from Porter. The Thunder leading by 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Blocking foul called on Isaiah Thomas.
Wagner's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Jazz substitution.
Here's Caruso. Six to shoot. Wide a screen on Thomas. Here's Caruso. And the shot is long. Making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for.
Thanks for. They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
All right, and now talk about the. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
For you, we think it's going to be pretty good, a big competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all
so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just.
All fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, Michael Porter's out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Young, and it's Mutombo, and at the 5. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Young looking it over. There's the pass to DeBusschere. It's deflected. Outside Thomas. Young with the steal. Porter at the elbow.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wade with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 14. Thomas passes to Isaac. Porter against Thomas. Outside Mullen. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Mullen's got 6.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Mutombo is screen on Mullen. Wade passes to Mutombo. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Thomas. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Mullen. Here's the 3.
Utah foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 11. Now Wade. He's got 18. Mutombo is screen on Mullen. Wade drives in. It's tipped. Here's Mutombo. Out to Wade. Young against Thomas. Going inside. And here is Isaac. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Thomas. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Thomas. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The lead now in single digits. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Oklahoma City. A switcher also for Utah. Reed's checked in. The Thunder leading by 9. Young passes to Porter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Screen by Gafford. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Young with the steal. Mullen against Wade. Inside. Gafford. The kick out to Young. Five on the clock. Wade for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Thomas driving the lane, and it's blocked. Young with the ball. Here's to Busher. No good off the back of the rim. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Nice D from Porter. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the Thunder making a change here. Doomboy is checked in. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Young. Tipped away. Reed with the steal. Thomas against Young with the shot. Thunder with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Thomas with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Outside Mullen for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mullen's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Back to Young. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Young. On the clock, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Mullen passes to Thomas. Looking to get back on track here Here's Gilmore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Free t-shirt, make some noise! All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls!
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Wagner comes in for DeBusschere. Monk's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Alex Caruso in for Trae Young. Then for the Jazz, Toppin, he's checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for Davis. And it's Malik Beasley in for Thomas. Not going to go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Wagner. Utah with the rebound. Gilmore's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Mullen. Back to Beasley. The tray. It's tipped. Now here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for Malik Beasley. Good season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now, here's Mullen. 9 points in the game so far. Robinson down low. Boucher defending, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Caruso. Now the pass to Monk. Pass to Boucher. Here's Wagner. Boucher with a screen on Prince. And it's Wagner missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Beasley. Kicks it out to Mullen. It's Beasley on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. No good from Beasley.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Monk. Trying to end the drought. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, impressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
1:11 left in the third. And here is Monk. There's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Prince outside. Beasley with it. Outside Mullen. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Mullen's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Mullen. Passes it to Wagner. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Caruso. There's a good screen. Pass to Wagner. Over Prince. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Thunder leading by 7. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Thomas. Portis is out there with Isaac. Then it's Mullen. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Porter. The kick out to Young. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Isaac passes to Thomas. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by DeBusschere. Jazz passing it around. Isaac a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Led by as many as 14 points. Wade dishes to Porter. Over Mullen. And that one's good by Porter. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Good defense there. Look, Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. How about a 9-foot standing reach?
Portis. Wade outside. From downtown, cranes it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 24 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Thomas against Young. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
The pass to Porter. He kicks to DeBusschere. Pass to Young. 3-pointer, Wade. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Mullen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young passed away. Now the feed to Mutombo. Out to Wade. Shoots. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
DeBusschere dishes to Young. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Who wants a teacher? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Thomas passes to Gilmore. And he banks in the layup.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Now, here's Wade. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Gilmore's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Thomas, no good.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Young outside. Passes it to DeBusschere. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Thomas.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
How loud is some crazy fans? Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Young against Thomas. Three-pointer, Wade. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Thomas passes to Portis. Second chance shot. Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Thomas against Young. Mutombo is screen on Thomas. From 15 feet away, Young, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Isaac kicks to Thomas. Over Young. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. It's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Trying to get something going. He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 6.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Thomas against DeBusschere. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. Over Porter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Mutombo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Mullen dishes to Thomas. Isaac with the screen for Thomas. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wade, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wade against Thomas. Over Wade. And the shot falls short this time.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to DeBusschere.
Utah foul. Artis Gilmore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Utah. It's a 10-point game. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Good D by Thomas. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Looking to end his cold spell. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Young's shot is off. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Thomas. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's the upper body strength that Dwayne Wade possesses. He is a pro at muscling through contact.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Dwayne Wade. One shot.
For the Jazz, this one's not looking good.
2 minutes.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Your Thunder Girls.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. The shot off that time. The Thunder leading by 11. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Wade's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Young with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Young against Thomas. It's deflected. They retain possession. Clock at 2. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Mullen with the defensive effort. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Thunder.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Wade.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Mullen. Wade with the block.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome to 2K